Star Skate International of Germany. Igor Paskevich of Azerbaijan on the ice and set to go. He really pulled it off in the short program. Had trouble getting his visa, didn't show up here until the last second, and came in second just behind Elvis Stojko, still putting on the pressure here in the free skate.
Sets up the triple axel jump. His hands drop down forward in front of his waist, pulling him a little bit off balance for that landing. Right away does his second triple axel. A little bent over on that landing, but the one good thing is the landings don't seem to disrupt the continuity or the flow of the program.
Recognize the Russian style. Igor was another one of those Russian young guns. In '96, though, they sent Ilya Kulik to Worlds instead of him. He thought he should have gone, so he went to Azerbaijan, and they were happy to have him, and now he's got what is like a free ticket to the Olympics.
Here he demonstrates great flexibility with some strength behind it. So he does a leg grab right into a spin with no push. Very difficult. He has such great quality to his skating. It would be disappointing if he didn't participate in the Olympics.
Choreography, light and effortless. And I think one important thing to point out for a men's event is that his costume is very well produced. Airbrushed from head to toe, hand painted and designed and jeweled.
The judges appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Christopher, does Paskevich have what it takes to knock Elvis out at first in this competition?
Well, I'll tell you from my own experience, you can't skate quite this safe. He's being very conservative. He does have an arsenal of triple jumps, as you can see, but it might not be enough to take out a reigning world champion.
I agree. He's lacking the intensity that Elvis has, especially in his face. You can really see him concentrating.
There, he's popped the triple loop jump, starting to tire. He resets up the triple loop jump, he hits it. Fantastic. He may not knock Elvis out of first place, but he's certainly not going to give it away either.
Igor Paskevich, the European silver medalist in 1996. Beautiful performance.
Okay, let's take a look at the triple axel jump. He starts to get really over-rotated with his upper body. Wide free leg, still enough to combine it with a double toe loop. He reaches back here for the triple Lutz jump. He vaults. Little bit forward on the landing. Free foot comes out wide. Still a clean landing.
And he enters into a leg grab spin. Very difficult because he doesn't get any preparation push prior to it.
Overall, a nice combination of choreography and jumps. His scores were technical merit, 5.6 to 5.8.
I think if he's someone who will attempt the quad, he can do it, and starts to go after it a little bit more in these early competitions of the series, he may have a chance to improve these marks.
And a wider range for presentation, 5.5 to 5.9. Not quite enough to overtake Elvis Stoico for first, but you can expect these two to meet again in the finals. Just a couple of mistakes can open the door. That's what happened to Michael Weiss. Dmitry Dimitrenko fell, and so did his standings. Philippe Candelaro of France fought back from injury to be here and finished fourth. Clutch is king, and that's Elvis.
It's nice to be able to compete here first and get this under my belt and get a feel for it, so when I go back to the homeland, it feels a little bit better. I'm a little bit more comfortable with the program. I know it can handle the pressure situation. Everything feels good, and go out and have a good time.
We'll see him in Canada, where Elvis will try to break his tie in the series standings with American Todd Eldridge. And don't be misled, Alexander App has already completed both of his stops in the series. There's a lot more skating left to go. Join us for the next stop on the